Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on Lil Durk's artist, JUSBLOW600, how he was just booked for a murder charge, and how his co-defendant is pulling a Tekashi 6ix9ine.
All that BDK shit started, nigga, really because of Durk. Lil Durk started all that shit, bro. Lil Durk made L's Anthem. In the song L's Anthem, he said, what'd he say? My own niggas don't trust him. Brick Squad, I said fuck him. We grew up with him, so fuck him. So he basically just put us, and this was a hit. I never take from the man. The song was hit. Like sometimes I'll be playing on some damn, but then I'll just turn that shit off and play that shit.
The Black Disciple, Chicago superstar, can be credited for igniting one of the deadliest wars of the new generation in Chicago after dropping his song L's Anthem dissing the Gangsta Disciples. Lil Jojo, a Gangsta Disciple member, would respond with his song BDK, short for Black Disciple Killer, and the rest is history. Durk started OTF, short for Only the Family. King Von was released from jail in late 2017 after being acquitted of murder, and in 2018, Durk signed him to OTF.
King Von, V-O-N,
King Von,
K-I-N-G.
What made you want to sign King Von?
Cause he got a whole story behind him. Know what I'm saying? He from O Block.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? That should speak for itself. Nah. But know what I'm saying, he just real. Know what I'm saying? His music, he just a real nigga, I fuck with him. Know what I'm saying? It's my brother, twin.
We all know how fast and impactful Von's career was. Every song dropped better than the last, and his potential was limitless. But sadly to say, it was all short-lived. King Von was killed in November of 2020 after a shooting incident in Atlanta, and another of Durk's artists may have just taken a major blow. JUSBLOW600, also known as Justin Mitchell, is another Black Disciple rapper from Chicago signed to Durk's OTF. He's been seen in countless videos, collabed with everyone on the label, and has had his trouble with the law like everyone else. But just recently, he was booked on a murder charge and a few other felonies. Back in 2017 on Halloween Day, a shooting occurred around 4 p.m. killing 19-year-old Khalil Carter. Khalil's cousin was there at the time and was also injured in what was described as a shootout. The cousin told police Khalil had invited 19-year-old Paradise Haynes, 17-year-old Lucky Tyler, and a third unidentified male into the home belonging to Khalil's mother. The teens bought marijuana and hung out in the living room when the unidentified male asked to use the bathroom. He came back in the room with an assault rifle style .22 pistol, which the cousin said was in his bedroom, and announced, "It's a caper." The two teens then pulled out pistols, ordering Khalil and the cousin to the floor, demanding the $4,000 the cousin had been flashing on social media the day before. They denied having the money, so they threatened to start shooting. Khalil grabbed the 17-year-old robber as Haynes shot the cousin in the stomach. The cousin found a gun that had dropped on the floor, grabbed it, and started firing, shooting both teen robbers as they staggered out a sliding glass door, escaping in a black SUV. That's when the cousin saw Khalil dead. Both Paradise Haynes and Lucky Tyler were treated for gunshot wounds at St. Margaret's Hospital in Hammond, Tyler refusing to discuss his injuries with police. Detectives obtained a search warrant for Haynes' Facebook, learning she contacted several people asking for a victim to rob in the days leading up to the Halloween shooting. In a turn of events, just this past Tuesday, December 15, 2020, Paradise Haynes admitted she helped plan the robbery 3 years ago after pleading guilty to 1 count of robbery resulting in bodily injury, a level 2 felony. She could face 10 to 20 years in prison at sentencing. In exchange for her plea, prosecutors agreed to dismiss her remaining charges, including murder, robbery, aggravated battery, and criminal confinement. She also agreed to cooperate with the state in the prosecution of Tyler and another man now identified as Justin Mitchell, aka JUSBLOW, who was accused of firing the fatal shots that killed 19-year-old Khalil Carter. She agreed she will not be sentenced until after her co-defendants' cases are resolved. 25-year-old JUSBLOW was extradited and charged with murder in preparation of a robbery, 2 counts of robbery, 1 count of aggravated battery, and 2 counts of criminal confinement. He's pled not guilty and at this time is represented by a public defender. If convicted, he and his co-defendant Lucky Tyler are facing 45 to 65 years in prison. Now this is very similar to what Tekashi did, was heavily involved in something, planned something, sent people to do something, and then folded on everybody. And similar to a lot of these cases, this girl is not gonna get her sentencing until after she's fully cooperated and the 2 other co-defendants have been convicted. And it seems the only major piece of evidence they have that I can see on Just Blow is her cooperation, because he wasn't charged up until this point, meaning he wasn't identified, they didn't have DNA, and the 2 victims didn't know who the fuck he was. Now he'll be able to argue her credibility in court, trying to save her own ass. Obviously the state is trying to use her, but at the same time, Vaughn committed a murder, his co-defendant told on him, and Vaughn still beat it. He just had to shut his mouth and sit inside of jail for like 3.5 years. So it's possible that he can beat this case. He's got a public defender now. I'm not sure if Dirk is gonna back him with a lawyer, because at the end of the day, as many people as Dirk has signed, you can't expect him to pay for everybody's mistakes and fuck ups. I experienced this myself, even with just YouTube and Instagram. Motherfuckers will be thinking that I'm making crazy amounts of money, and the second they fuck up, hey, can you bomb bro out? Can you pay for, like, what the fuck? We ain't spoken 5 months, and now all of a sudden he fucks up and, oh, hit up 1090J. Like, nah, just chill. But at the same time, being that he is one of Dirk's artists, he's one of Dirk's investments. But he isn't one of the major rappers. It's not like he's a King Von where he's bringing in millions. I don't think Just Blow's career has reached that point. But the evidence against the other co-defendant is a lot stronger, since he was obviously already identified and he was shot during the process of everything that went down. And honestly, it's pretty fucking stupid to hear what took place. A robbery over $4,000. If I had a rap career, if I had a chain that cost $10,000, $15,000, what the fuck do I look like participating in a robbery for $4 grand? That's nothing. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers go to the club and throw 20. Why am I robbing somebody for 4? You know what I'm saying? I would rather give one of my people 4,000 before they come around calling me on a collect call asking for 20,000 for a fucking lawyer. You know what I'm saying? But we'll have to see how the case plays out. I'll keep y'all in tune with the updates. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Till next time.